Hello everybody, we're going to do something awesome today. Are you ready? Let's go. As you saw in the title, we're going to do how to DIY, whatever the frick it's called, frosted windows to give you that like Jack Frost look to your windows, but this one's probably going to be the best one you've ever seen. So the recipe calls for 1.5 cups of water, 1 cup of epsom salt, and 3 tablespoons of soap, dish soap. Doesn't matter the color, doesn't matter the scent, I think. I'm going to be using Dawn liquid dish soap that's like green, but it's got to be liquid. Liquid for sure. Not foaming, just liquid. And let's just go to the pot and show you how it's done. Ready? Go. We need to boil 1.5 cups of water. Alright, now slowly add the 1 cup of Epsom salt, about 1/3 cup at a time, roughly, doesn't really have to be that. Go ahead and start mixing it around. After you add the salt, 3 tablespoons of liquid dish soap. So go ahead and give this whole thing a mix. You're basically done from here because it mixes quickly, and then it also separates very quickly even after it cools. So you can go ahead and turn off the heat at this point, and you just gotta let it cool for sure from here. So once it cools, it's probably gonna like separate a little bit. Just keep a spoon nearby when you're doing the next process, and just keep mixing it as you use it. For the application process, we're gonna switch scenes a little bit, also show you there. Okay, please forgive this camera. I'm using my mom's because mine's being time-lapsed right now, but it's a little foggy. It's okay. So the application part of this is you take a rag, probably a dry rag, and one with a lot of like bristles, like, you know what I mean? Like these little like sections of twisted fabric, I don't know, would be better. So keep it dry, and basically you're just gonna want to take it and dip it into the mixture. Mixing it often would probably be the best. You want to make sure you get like all of it, like the edge. You know what I mean? So you don't have any clean glass, basically, to make it look most authentic. You're gonna want to get the majority of the area completely wet, and then kind of quickly before it dries, use the dry sections of the rag to like get the bubbles out. So you can either dab it, or if you want to like add some crisscross for some enhanced frost look, you can do that too. If you want to stop here, you can, but I think to make it look 100%, you're gonna want to wait till the end. Also, for some added look, you can get the wet part and like just do a little like stroke for some like growing look to it. So the final part of the windows is you want to get a steamer, and you want to make sure that it's coldest temperature outside, so the glass is coldest, so it kind of freezes really. So right now it's about 40 degrees, but if it's in the 30-degree temperature range, that's going to be your best bet. It's going to look the best. You just grab steamer and hold it up against it until it like gets clear, like that. You don't want to do this too much though, because then it'll start dripping. And now we wait. Alright, here's an up-close look of what it looks like. It kind of grows, and it meets it halfway in a way. It's awesome. Another look at the freezing process up here. It did pretty well up there. It's so awesome. This is like what it before after look. So I didn't do this one. I didn't expose enough like humidity to this one, so it didn't condensate very well, but here's what it looks like if you do the humid process, I don't know, the condensation process. Hello. So I'm gonna just give you a final look at what the ice crystals look like. I kind of think I put it on too heavy in some parts because when I added the condensation, it started to melt because of all the material on the glass. So like this area, see how it kind of just runs off right here? Probably because I put too much, and so like this section faded away. So I'm gonna put some more, you guys won't see it, but I'm gonna put some more on this right here. And look at like the feathering that happened on this one. It's awesome. Isn't that great? But oh, this one looks good over here too. Yeah, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good. But right there, this top window, look it up there. This window is not so great. Right there, I need to reply. It's like dry right now. Yeah, that's what they look like. If you guys want to go do this on your own, go ahead. It's pretty inexpensive. All you need is Epsom salt. Like a very few amount. Like this whole thing is like one cup of water, 1 cup of Epsom salt, or 1.5 cups of water, and then just a little bit of soap. It's like something that everyone could have in their house. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. Let me know in the comments if you've done this or found other ways to do this that you think is easier or whatever. But just let me know. Thank you guys. See ya. Jingle bells, jingle bells.